So this is not pretty. This is me just waking up before coffee, my night garden, and no teeth yet. Not pretty. But God says I am. God says I'm beautiful, I'm worthy, and I'm loved. No matter how I look when I wake up, no matter how I feel when I wake up, God loves me just the way I am. Just like He loves you just the way you are. So this video is going to be from this to glam. And I just thought that it would be important to show everybody, like, how bad I look when I wake up and how much God still loves me just the way I am. Just like He loves you just the way you are. No matter how you look when you wake up, no matter how bad the pillow did your hair last night. Yes, styled by pillow. You can still put yourself together, and God still loves you even when you're not put together. That's a little bit better. Alright, off to my cup of coffee. More to come later. Alright, so I've already done my skincare for the day and washed my face and put all my lotions and whatever on. So we're going to get started with the glam look for today. Do some makeup. So a neat little trick that I found on the internet, I'm not exactly sure where, is I take a piece of Scotch tape, and this is going to help with my eyeshadow and my winged eye look. So I just put the Scotch tape just underneath these bottom lashes and right along this line right here, if you can see that in the camera. I'm going to do that on both eyes. And this is really going to help the glam look go quicker and look smoother when it's all said and done. So we just got our Scotch tape on there. And then I am oily by nature. And so I always use a eye primer. So I'm going to get a little bit of eye primer here. Get that on the lids. Might have got just a little bit too much, but that's okay. You can spread it around. So you always want to be really gentle in your eye area. Scotch tape's not the gentlest on your eye area, but it's a good quick hack. I always do my eyeshadows, especially if I'm going to be doing darker colors, before I do my foundation and stuff. Other people do it other ways. There's really no wrong way to do your makeup. It's just about what you prefer, and I don't like all the little eyeshadow crumbles falling down on my under eye area and making my under eye area appear dark, or having to get those off of my foundation. So that's why I prefer to do my eyes first. I will list the products, the Mary Kay products that I'm using in the description box. Some of the things I'm using are limited edition and no longer available on my website, but I do have them on hand, so you could always comment if you absolutely have to have them, can't live without them. And I do have some in my personal inventory, and I can arrange a way to get those to you. So, okay, so I'm going to start with the eyeshadows, and I'm going to be using our new eyeshadow palette. This is our Warm Hues Fall eyeshadow palette. It's amazing. It's super great. I love the colors. It is also limited edition, but I do have those on hand, and as far as I know, they are still available on my website. So, the things that I do to keep up with my spiritual health and my walk with the Lord, with caring for my mom and running my business and my house and everything, and caring for my parents during COVID and all that, I no longer attend a church in a physical building. I do online church, and I do a devotional. I have an app on my phone. It's the In Touch app, and I have accountability buddies, and we text each other every day what we get from the devotional. And I pray continually throughout the day and at night, and so I stay connected with God in different ways. I try to get out and fellowship with fellow brothers and sisters in Christ when I can, kind of like when we went down to Camp Hope, and bridal showers or baby showers or whatever, but just taking care of the house, and my mom takes up most of my time other than running my Mary Kay business. So I just kind of try to stay connected with the Lord as much as possible. So that was the Sienna Skies. So it was a matte color. It's this one right here. So I just did that kind of there, and I'm going to bring it down underneath my lash line underneath, kind of, on both sides. I'm going to try something new with eyeliner that I seen on a makeup video online. I don't know what place it was. I don't know if it was TikTok or Instagram or YouTube or whatever. I don't know where I saw it, but I seen it and I thought it was cool, so I'm going to try it. And it's doing an eyeliner along the top up here too, and then as well as here, so we'll get there. I also try to work out a couple days a week. I don't always make it as much as I would like to, but I like to get up early and sneak out while everybody in my house is still sleeping and go to the gym and listen to my Christian hip hop on my Pandora and work out. And it's good for my body, but it's also good for my mind and my soul, and it just really releases those endorphins and that stress, and it's one of the things that I do for me, for my mental health and my physical health. I really feel like that's important, that when you're giving so much of yourself to everyone around you, whether it's your kids or your husband, your boyfriend, your church, your parents, whatever it is that you're doing in your life for others, make sure that you're trying to balance that with things that you do for yourself, or you will get burned out. So that is the Peach Daydream, which is that one right there. Okay, and then I'm going to follow up in the corner with the Golden Possibilities, and just put a little bit of brightness in the corner of the eye there. It's kind of hard to do this on the phone and the video and still see what I'm doing. Yeah, no, it's looking pretty good. So then I'm going to take my smudger brush and kind of smudge this line just a tiny bit, not as much as I usually would, because like I said, I'm going to try that eyeliner on the top thing, and that's going to kind of give it that harsh line, but I just want it to be a little bit blended. So there's that. I'm going to come back in with, and it's the one thing I didn't get out before I started my video, of course, eyeliners. Excuse me while I rattle through my makeup bag. Looking for my eyeliners. Okay, got them. So drop a comment. Let me know what you do for your spiritual health, your physical health. I'm going to use the actual mirror, sorry. How do you stay connected to God, or maybe maybe you're watching this for the makeup and you're not connected to God. Maybe you don't know the Lord yet. If there's any questions that you have, I would love to answer those for you if I can. I'll do my best. I am not an ordained minister or theologian. I just know the Lord from personal experience and relationship, and what churches have taught me, pastors have taught me, the Holy Spirit has revealed to me. But I will definitely do my best to answer any questions and guide you in any way that I can. Okay, so let's see. So we're going to start on this outer line here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come right down the edge of this tape. Okay, and this is going to turn out to be a really nice wingtip. Maybe. So hard it is on the camera. And you just kind of go thicker to thinner. So it's going to be thicker on the outside, thinner on the inside. Let me see if I can just do this really quick. You'll probably be able to see better on the other eye, because it's closer to the camera. I'm going to do lashes too, so you can kind of see this mess up right here is on the tape, and if it's under the tape, we'll fix it when we take the tape off. But you can see how that has made that nice angled line and that wingtip on that tape line, okay? So, and this is our Mary Kay waterproof eyeliner pen. It's got a really nice little tip on it, and it makes things really easy. So, again, just going to go right down along that tape line, okay, and then widen it as you come up to the lid here, and then you just kind of do that, come down in the corner, and then you just kind of slowly and in pieces connect the two lines. And once you get them connected, if there's anything right along the lash line down here where it's not really great, you can just kind of gently tap it and kind of stamp with this pen, and then it fills it in. And then you just kind of connect it in the corner with that bottom liner that I did. That bottom liner was not with this. The bottom liner was with our regular line, black Mary Kay. The tip's not great on this, but when the tip gets bad, you can take off the little top, and it's got a little sharpener in the top of the lid. So take the lid off, sharpen the top, twist up. Amazing. Okay, so we got our black on, and they don't always look the same, but that's okay. One side's a little bit better than the other. But I'll live. Okay? It's still gonna look pretty, even though it's not perfect. So we got that done. Let's come back in and see. I'm trying this. This is new. I've never done this, so bear with me. This could go great. This could be train wreck. I don't know. But we're gonna try it because I wanted to incorporate. This was our limited edition. I don't know. I think it was Christmas last year. I'm not even sure, but it's a copper liquid eyeliner. So I thought with these colors that it would look really great, and I wanted to try the thing that I seen on the video. So again, the first eye that I do, probably not going to show up super great because I'm using the mirror instead of the camera, but you should be able to see it better when I do the other eye because it's closer to the camera. And I'm already messing up. It's okay, I fixed it. And I was kind of able to fix the imperfection of the black on that side, so that's pretty awesome. So let's see. So I don't know if I love it or hate it. Doing more of it is not helping. Okay, well, makeup's trial and error. So I'm going to fix this side just a tiny bit. And I don't hate it. I don't know if I love it, but I don't hate it. We'll see after I get my eyebrows done and my lashes on. It might look fabulous. So anyways, I love makeup. I love the way that it makes me feel pretty and look pretty. I like to play with it. I like the transformation that it gives you. Like you're gonna see from my video this morning of my tragic train wreck wake up to this after glam makeup, it transforms you. And it's a reminder to me of the transformation that God's done in me and in my life. Sorry, I'm so shaky. Maybe I had too much coffee. From the brokenness of my addiction and just everything that I've been through in my life. See, now they don't look the same. Anyways, the transformation that makeup gives you reminds me of the transformation that God has done in my life, and I love that. And I like to feel pretty. I think everybody likes to feel pretty. And makeup does that. And I love Mary Kay makeup in particular because of the company, because the Mary Kay Ash Foundation and the donations and just the heart behind the company, the golden rule, God first, family second, and career third was what got me interested and got me started in Mary Kay. Those principles. That's what got my interest and keeps my interest in Mary Kay. You might hear some music in the really, really far background, or my dog's barking. That's the chaplain from hospice that comes and sings to my mom. She has dementia, and we're nearing the end of her days. She's been given 6 months to a year, and so the chaplain comes once a week because it's too hard to get her out to church. So she still gets to pray and sing hymns, and I think that's great, and she thinks it's great. So, gives me a chance to do my video and my makeup, which is amazing. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to do my eyebrows before I take my tape off, just in case I mess up my wingtip at the end, so I can fix it without any problems. So I'm just doing some outlining here, and again, I need the mirror. I need to find a better setup so that I have a mirror behind my camera better. I'll work on that. Anyways, I'm just giving some shape to the brow with the brow liner. This is the brunette shade brow liner from Mary Kay. Works great with my hair color and my skin tone. I love it. Gives my eyebrows more shape. Makes them look fuller. I love eyebrows. I think eyebrows are like the exclamation point or the emojis, you know, in our lives, because they kind of like, you can tell if you're mad or happy or surprised, or there's just so much that we say with just our facial expressions, and our eyebrows just are the definition of the facial expressions, in my opinion. So I love having good brows and definition and shape in my brows. So I've got most of that just kind of outlined and filled in just a little bit. They look kind of crazy right now, but after I do my brow tint, which is next, they will not look as crazy. They'll look great. So the Mary Kay Ash Foundation, I mentioned that briefly. So the Mary Kay Ash Foundation has donated millions of dollars to cancer research for cancers that affect women. And the thing that I love the most is they donate to women's crisis shelters. So women seeking shelter from domestic violence situations. Women and children have roofs over their heads because of the Mary Kay Ash Foundation's donations to different charities and shelters that provide that safety and shelter and food and everything for women and children in domestic violence situations. And they've donated here in my town to the YWCA multiple times. And when I did attend church in a physical building and worked in the nursery and stuff, I got to see and meet the moms and the children that live in some of these shelters. And so it's just near and dear to my heart that I actually got to see and meet and know the women that my company donated to the shelter that helped them be safe and get a second chance and a second start on life. So that was super awesome. So Mary Kay's way more than just makeup, though the makeup's fun, and I love it. So we've got the eyes and the brows done, and the lines still look pretty good here, so we're going to remove our tape. Gently removing our tape. Okay. And that reveals our pretty cool eye look. Don't hate it. Definitely not like an everyday thing for me, doing like the whole glam look. So takes a little bit of getting used to and looks kind of weird with no other makeup on my face. So we're going to go ahead and get into some of the other makeup. I'm going to come in with my under eye corrector and put it here, and just like a couple of my little sunspots. I have sunspots because I am allergic to sunscreen. So every time I put sunscreen on my face, I break out in acne and itchy little red bumps. So I do not use sunscreen, so therefore I have sunspots. So I just like to cover those up just a little bit. Again, on a daily basis, I'm not doing all of this. I don't usually do full face makeup, like foundation and everything. On a daily basis, I usually just do like eyes and brows and maybe contour, highlighter, but I don't do like the whole foundation unless like it's like a special date night or something, or a wedding or what have you, special Mary Kay event, something like that, something where glam is not necessary, but fitting. It's fitting to be glammed up at certain things. I don't typically do like the whole glam look on a everyday thing. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so then I got my under eye corrector. I've smoothed that out carefully around my eyeshadow so I don't mess all that up. Putting some foundation on. in the summer, so in the summer, everybody, well, most people, not everybody, most people are a different shade in the summer than they are in the winter. So this is my summer shade. And then being as that we're at the end of the summer and we're coming up on fall, I will gradually transition into my winter shade. So when I transition, I keep both foundations on hand in my makeup bag, my summer color, my winter color, and then as my tan fades, I add just like a little bit of my winter color in with my summer color, and then a little more winter color, lighter color, and then just kind of transition until I'm just wearing just the winter color. And then the same thing, only backwards. In the summer, I add a little bit of the beige. This is the beige C120, and I add that into my ivory 140, and then I just kind of transition back and forth. So all of our foundations are full coverage, and they are buildable, which means that if you don't like the coverage that you get on the first coat, you can add more. And it's not going to shift or be splotchy. Our foundation is also very lightweight. It doesn't feel like you're wearing a ton of makeup. It's designed to match both your undertone and overtone so that it's more of a perfect, flawless match for you. We have I don't know how many shades. I guess I should know that by heart, but I don't. We have not hundreds. We have shades for all different types of skin. We have light ivories, we have beiges, we have bronzes. We have a full spectrum of colors for any color skin. So there's the foundation, and I guess not doing like super high coverage. Like you can still see some of my sunspots, it's fine. If you wanted to keep going and cover those up, you could. This is our foundation brush. You can blend with it as you've seen. You can stipple with it as you've seen. And just make sure that everything's blended in so you don't have like chunks of foundation. So it's all blended in and looks flawless and looks like your skin is your skin and not your makeup is your makeup. You never want to have that mask line right here. Let me get this foundation off my hand. And then we'll go on to blushes and bronzers, highlighters. And I'll put my fake eyelashes on today. I did grab a hand towel. It's already over here. Oh well. So this is more of just like a makeup video. I thought I would do that. If you have any questions about what I'm using, if you have any questions about Mary Kay the company, what it takes to be a Mary Kay consultant, if you'd like samples of anything or wants to try anything, if you're local here in Spokane, why am I using that brush? If you're local here in Spokane, I guess it doesn't matter what brush I use, but anyways, I'm contouring. If you're local here in Spokane, we can get together for a facial in person. If you are not local to the Spokane area, I can ship out samples. We do Hydrolux happy hours every Tuesday night and Thursday night in a Facebook group where you nobody can see you, but you can see us and follow along step by step. We don't do makeup typically during that one, but I can send you makeup samples. I would just need like a selfie to kind of get an idea of what foundation, a good selfie and good lighting to see what kind of foundation samples to send you. So I've got my bronzer on. Some people do bronzer down here. You totally can. I do not like to do bronzer down there just because then I like it to transition into my next skin color properly. And I feel like if I put dark stuff down there, then it's going to not transition properly. Anyways, do a little bit of bronzer alongside the nose, kind of contour the face that way a little bit. Okay, and then right there. So kind of just adding some dimension and some shape to the face. So you can already see the difference in the shape, or the camera, the view of the shape of the face. Okay. Then I'm going to do the, that was our, gosh, what is that? Our Latte contour. That's the Mary Kay Latte contour. And I'm going to use the Rosy Nude Blush. It's a kind of a mauve. There's not a whole lot of pink to it. It's kind of like a tannish pink. I like to come in right here and just give myself some color. I like to do blush anywhere that you would get a sun tan or a sunburn, which is like right across the bridge of your nose, the high points of your face, because then it looks more natural. Even if it's a glam look, you want it to kind of be natural. So you just put a little bit of color where you would typically get sun and have color, so you don't look washed out from your foundation, okay? So there's that. Then I'm gonna get some highlighters and some sparkles going. I love highlighters. I like anything that sparkles. I'm huge into sparkles. I like sparkly stuff. Okay, and then I'm just going to take a tiny bit and hit that area right underneath the brow and this corner of the eye, so that this light hits the sparkles and it kind of takes away from the shadowing or the darkness in the corner of the eye, because if the light's hitting it, it just kind of erases that little dark shadow, brings light there, and down the bridge of the nose. Okay. So I'm gonna attempt a quick, I wanted to try to do an ombre lip. I've never tried to do an ombre lip, so I thought, try new things. Why not? And we have 2 new shades of lipstick, so new that I'm actually using samples on myself because I haven't gotten my new stuff in my new order yet. I got did 2 orders instead of 1 this month because I wanted to get make sure I got that new eyeshadow palette because it's phenomenal and I was super excited about it. So this is back by popular demand. If you knew Mary Kay before, a lot of things have changed, a lot of things are gone and new and better, and then they sometimes bring back favorites. So this is Downtown Brown, which was very popular before I started Mary Kay, and I've been in 5 years. So it's back by popular demand. And again, I'm just going to use the mirror because I'm going to mess up if I don't. So this is the Downtown Brown, and it's back by popular demand, and then we have another new shade, and I don't know if this is back by popular demand or if it's just a new one. And it is, what is it called? I don't have my glasses on. Can't do your makeup with glasses on. Subdued Nude. So I thought that these 2 would go pretty good together for like an ombre lip look. Possibly. Well, it's not as drastically ombre as I thought it was going to be, but I don't hate it. Doesn't look horrible. Okay, so I'm gonna get ready to do my lashes. Put my fake lashes on. So this is our lash primer, which they just discontinued. Hoping that they will bring it back because I love this lash primer. We're allowed to, as consultants, write the company with our opinions and input, and sometimes if they get enough feedback that the product is still wanted or needed, they will bring it back, kind of like they did with the Downtown Brown lipstick. Sometimes it takes a while, so hopefully they will bring back the lash primer. I still have some in my personal inventory, so if you already use it and you need to stock up before it's gone forever, or you want to get your hands on it before it's gone, just let me know. I'm just going to let that kind of set a little bit and then curl them with the primer. I like to curl them with the primer because it kind of helps it hold its curl better, and it doesn't make my curler as gross as if I was doing it with mascara on it. Okay, then I am going to do my mascara. This is our Fanorama Mascara. Love this mascara. It's got a really cool brush. It's got little bristles all the way to the end right here. Really helps with those tiny lashes under the eye area. I always do my under eye lashes first, just simply because my top lashes are long enough that if I wait to do the bottom ones second, then the top ones leave little mascara marks on my eyelid near my eyebrow, which is not cool. With Mary Kay mascara though, it is kind of cool because if you mess up, which I do usually almost every single time I do my mascara, if you don't smudge the mascara on your skin and you wait for it to dry, you can, it'll just flake off instead of smudging. So you don't have to like wipe off all of the makeup you just spent all that time doing because you messed up your mascara. You can just, like, it just flakes off. I have a, where is it? I have a little mascara like sample one that I use for like my demos and stuff, and I just take this and it'll flake just right off the skin if you get it on your skin around your eye or underneath your eyelid area. And look, today I'm doing super good, so I might not even get to show you that. There'll be a time. Usually every day I mess up, so might just be lucky today. So my lashes are pretty good. Our oil-free eye makeup remover that I use every time I take my makeup off every night. It conditions and strengthens your lashes. It kills your eyelash mites. It removes your makeup gently and effectively. It's phenomenal. And I really think that has a lot to do with the length and the health of my lashes. So, okay. Mascara on. Okay. And then I'm gonna do the fake lashes, which are not Mary Kay. Mary Kay does not sell fake lashes, so these are not for Mary Kay, but they are gonna complete my glam look. So I'm gonna put them on. I have like a bunch of variety of ones. I got them off of Amazon, and then I'm using just a latex free because I'm allergic to latex, waterproof lash glue. I don't even know what brand it is. I got it at Walmart. Okay, and then you want the glue to be kind of like almost dry, otherwise it doesn't stick good. In case you haven't done lashes before, I didn't know that. I struggled when I was first doing lashes. So, okay. And again, you'll be able to see the other eye better because I need the mirror for this. And you're just gonna apply your lashes right along your lash line, above your lash eyelashes. Oh, and our oil-free eye makeup remover makes getting your fake eyelashes off so easy too. You just hold it on there and then they just like gently remove. So you're not like pulling on your eyelid. I don't like to do anything that's pulling or damaging on my eyelid because eye wrinkles are real. And nobody wants to age themselves any more than we have to. And then you can kind of just see them on there like that. I like to touch up the eyeliner after I put my lashes on, just so that you have a smooth, crisp line. And it hides the fact that the lashes are not yours. Better. And then I will put on just another little extra coat of mascara to kind of like incorporate my lashes into the fake lashes, make them look more seamless. I apologize for the dogs barking in the backyard, but I put them out when the lady comes to sing to mom, so that they're not a bothersome nuisance to them. And then I did get a little bit of mascara right there, so I'm just going to take it off just like that. No, it's gone. Okay, so let's do the other eye, the one you'll be able to actually possibly see better. And you can kind of see how I do this. They have like little tools that are cool for applying these. Sometimes I use them, sometimes I don't. I pinched myself pretty good with one time, and now I'm a little nervous to use it because it kind of hurt. And then I flinched, and then I messed up my makeup. So now I kind of just use my fingernails. So again, you want that glue to start disappearing, start turning from white to clear, and then you're just going to, let's see if I can do this without blocking the camera, maybe. Put it right down along your lashes. Just like that. Then you're going to just kind of pinch it on. Like so. Now I just gotta wait for that little glue dot in the corner to dry just all the way. I'm resisting the urge to use a Q-tip because I don't want to get a cotton fiber stuck to my eye. Okay, then I'm going to come back in with my Mary Kay waterproof eyeliner pen and touch up this line if I can without messing it up so that you can see it. So just kind of smooth that out so there's no and again, it kind of helps having the lashes on there because that kind of gives you that straight line like the tape did again, so it's easier to smooth out any little imperfections. Like so. And again, just kind of incorporate my lashes with the false lashes so they look more seamless with just one more little coat of mascara. All right. I'm going to fix my hair. I'll be right back. All right, so I got my hair styled a little bit. I got my princess jewelry that I got for free from Mary Kay for being Princess Court of Sales on. So this is makeup. So from wake up to makeup, this is my glam look for today. Like I said, this is not an everyday look for me, but gotta love Mary Kay, gotta love makeup, gotta love feeling beautiful. No matter how you wake up, no matter how you look, make sure you feel beautiful and know that you are beautiful. You're beautiful in the eyes of the Lord. You were loved by Him. You were loved by me. And share some love with someone else today. Share some love with a stranger. Show an act of kindness, random act of kindness to a stranger. Spread love. The world needs love. Every single day it needs love, so just like every single day you need love. Let me know what you do to love yourself. What's your self-care look like? And just be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Have a blessed day. Remember, Jesus loves you, and I love you too. And I keep forgetting to say, if you like my videos and you're following along and you're out there, drop a comment so I know that you're there. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so that you get notified for all of my videos. I'm going to try to post at least once a week. So yeah, anyways, thanks for getting ready with me today. Thanks for watching my channel. Subscribe to my channel, like my channel. Love ya. God bless ya.